everybody. Have you ever heard that old saying, two birds with one stone? Well, today we're going to flip that around because today we're going to do one bird and three products. Into my pot here, I'm going to add half an onion, 2 celery, 2 carrots, 2 smashed garlic cloves, 2 bay leaves. I do have some leeks here. You don't have to have leeks. I just happen to have leek in the refrigerator, so it is a great addition if you have it. And a few peppercorns. I'm going to put all of that into my pot. Now, unlike when you're making a real stock that's cooking for hours and you want to cut your vegetables in big pieces so it doesn't disintegrate and get bitter, in this case, you want to cut them small. Now, what I have done is cut the chicken up. I've got legs and thighs separated, got my wings separated. And the reason that we're doing this is because I'm only going to cook this for 1 hour. So I want the chicken to be in smaller pieces to make sure it's cooked through. This is my back. This is my breastbone. Now, the chicken breast I'm going to lay out separate because they take less time to cook. So I don't want to start them in here. And I will probably put about 3 quarts of cold water. So we're just going to bring this to a simmer. We don't want this to boil. Once it comes to a simmer, we're just going to skim it if it needs to be and just simmer it for an hour. All right, so we've come up to a nice simmer here, a nice gentle simmer. And once you come up to that simmer, if there collects foam on top, just skim it off and then set your timer for 40 minutes. Okay, so now that our 40 minutes are up, you have these chicken breasts to deal with. Now you can drop them in now and just let them finish poaching for that last 20 minutes for a really nice poached chicken breast. Or you can not cook them at all now. For me, I'm not going to cook mine now. I'm saving mine for dinner. So I'm going to make like a Cajun pasta dinner with my chicken breast tonight. But if you want all of that poached chicken, go ahead. Drop them in just the last 20 minutes. And next we're going to strain this through some cheesecloth. So I have it separated here. I have my meat separated, and then in here I have the vegetables, and I just want to make sure that I take out the bay leaves. And then we're going to go into your blender or into your food processor with all of these vegetables. And then you're going to pour your chicken stock into some containers. Now, is this an 8-hour really developed chicken stock? It is not. But even for an hour, you have a whole lot of flavor in here. And this is a perfect for pasta dishes or soups. I'm going to use it for risotto. So this is one product that you get from the one bird. So I've separated out my legs and my thighs because I'm going to pull all of that meat off of there. And then I'm going to have some really nice poached chicken. Now I can use this for anything you would use cooked chicken for. You can use it for burritos or casseroles, make chicken salad, throw it in some soup. All kinds of things that you can use this poached chicken for. So that is number 2. Now in here I've got my breast, and you can see how the breast still has a lot of meat on it. And we're going to put that in here with our vegetable. Make sure no bones get in here. So this is still a lot of meat left on here, even on the back. And I'm going to pull apart the wings and get all of the meat off those as well. And next, you're going to puree this so it's super, super smooth. I don't want to add hardly any moisture in here. So far I haven't added any, but I have a little of that stock that we made. So I'm just going to add enough so that it smooths out. Okay, now what we have is this beautiful pureed mixture and packed full of flavor. Now in this bouillon, if you wanted to add some salt so that your bouillon would already be salted, feel free to do that. I don't. I like to salt what I'm cooking. But I'm going to put this in my molds in the freezer. And then I'm going to have these flavor-packed little bouillon cubes. And I'm here to tell you, they come in so handy. Sometimes you just want a little chicken stock and you don't want to open a whole bottle of chicken stock or a whole jar of chicken stock. You just want a little bit, and here you go. They're in the freezer and just waiting for you. I just love them. Use them all the time. Now I will tell you, if you have a dehydrator, or you can do this in the oven. But you're going to take what we made here and spread it either on your silicone mats for your dehydrator or parchment paper for your oven, and you can make a shelf-stable powdered chicken bouillon. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm going to pop these in the freezer, and here you go. You have 1 chicken, 3 products. You've got poached chicken, use however you want. And actually, I had the chicken breast, which I used to make dinner last night. You've got some light chicken stock, and you've got these flavorful bouillon cubes in the freezer whenever you need them. So I think this is a fantastic way to really get your money's worth out of 1 whole chicken. It really, for me, I got 4 products, but if you wanted all that poached chicken, you would have 3. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you make yourself some chemical-free bouillon cubes. I'll see y'all later.